Hi and welcome. It is Jimbo here. We are gonna do an easy 3000G. I thought I'd do a little cheeky number on this. Well, technically, it's gonna be the easiest 9000G because there is three types. Well, the same game three times basically. This game you can buy on PC, Xbox One, and Xbox. I think it's just the Xbox X. So basically it is 9000G, nice and simple. Yeah, so fingers crossed, and this is just a little video on it, I suppose. As you can see, I'm just starting off with the main. It's just like a tutorial game. It's quite simple, this first one. I'll do the next battle in a moment once I've finished. But yeah, the game's pretty straightforward and simple. It's like, I'm trying to think of one of like the mini clip games that you probably used to play. It was like where you go through all the stages and you have to reach the end. I can't remember the name of it. If anyone can think of it, let me know. But yeah, you just got to clear the enemies and just batter away the tower. As you can see, the screen is slightly moving to the right and making a forest. Just doing a quick cheeky upgrade. So I would preference is up to you guys, but archers are probably the best thing in this game. But what you also want to do is your thunderbolt upgrade and get them all upgraded. But again, I was testing out everything as possible. As you can see, running through, it clears a bit of it, but it needs a bit more damage and doesn't clear all the enemies in one go. So again, it's preference of what you do. I think the thunderbolt is a lot stronger because you can use it quicker, as costing three less. Yeah, I think each level usually takes around about the 5 minutes mark. Really, there's one level that gets a bit tricky, but it's pretty straightforward, to be honest. But yeah, it's preference of what you would like to use. You can use the other stuff, but if you just want to quickly get it done ASAP, it's about 55 minutes to complete the whole game. You probably could do it quicker than this. What I did, I was just taking the time and just testing that out for the other runs, and then hopefully I'll show you all the 9000G, which took 3 hours, as you can see. Probably less than that actually, because it took about 45 minutes. Some of the levels I did really quickly, but yeah, a straightforward game. And the G keep popping. Look, there's the first one, 200G, 725 units. Nice, simple. All this game's literally all pretty much 2000G, apart from a couple more, which are about 250, just to make up the extra 1000 that's needed. But yeah, it's just pretty straightforward. I'll try and let you watch as I play. I won't talk about most of it. I'll just show you the new tactic after this level that I use, which is archers. And they're just as well, not archers, it's mages. I keep saying archers, it's mages. They're just a lot stronger, and they absolutely wreck. Once you get to this, you can like spawn kill, because you have loads of them as well. So yeah, at the beginning I was just testing out bits and bobs and seeing which one's better. This magic guy, he just attacks a load of them, but it's not really worth it as such. But yeah, like I said, do your own game if you want to. Enjoy the game. It is a nice and simple game. There you go, another achievement. It just keeps popping. 200G, 750 units. It's just mental how much G you're about to pop out in this game, and how quickly. But yeah, to get 9000G, you can't go wrong, to be honest. So yeah. Yeah, as you can see, I'm struggling a little bit just to, like I said, if I used the mage straight away, I would have absolutely wrecked. But I found out later on in the next one. But yeah, this is just, as you can see, they are there now, and they are spawning. You see the damage they would do, and how quickly damage they do as well. Once they get on top of the enemy, like I said, you just got to get the screen all the way over to his base, and then that's the level completed. Yeah, it's like 5 minutes now, but I promise you, once I found the trick, it was just straightforward and nice and simple. There was one level that was close, I nearly lost, which you will see. And it definitely was a tasty battle for sure. Look at that. See, the mages just coming in now, because you can't get close to them. Once they get their mages up, that's it, you're screwed. But yeah, keep upgrading as much as possible. It definitely helps. Yeah, get the lightning bolt upgrade to the max as quick as you can, because it helps big time. Because yeah, you can't even get anywhere near them. There's another achievement. Boom. And then it gets to a point where literally all the remaining achievements are just literally finishing the levels. As you can see, the map will start. Oh, he does that. Of course he does. Thought I'd try some new units again, doing the bombats. Again, not needed. Like I said, I recommend just using the archers. Archers, mages, they just makes more sense. Like the bombats, as you can see, they do damage, and they pretty much wipe them out. But not needed. I'm just testing the waters of what each unit can do. There's more units that get around towards the end. In all honesty, not worth them. They get absolutely wrecked. So yeah, I just upgraded how much spell power you can get quickly. If you get that up to the max quickly, it's your best bet, to be honest. Bang, first mission over. Alright, I did that one in 8 minutes, but in my defense, I was testing the waters. But yeah, this one I'll just show you now. It's just literally just mages, and it should be done quite quickly. So yeah, lightning bolt and mages are your best friend. As you can see, we're just throwing out the mages now, and you'll see the difference, what they can do compared to what the soldiers could do in a session. But like I said, lightning bolt and mages are the ones that you kind of need to get them upgraded, to get as much as food as quickly as possible afterwards. Once you've done all other grades for the mage and the mana, lightning bolt, speed, I don't know what you want to call it, but get that sorted, and then it's pretty much aced. As you can see, like, I'm now going to probably spawn trap them. Oh, I forgot, they usually, they don't like you beating the mission quickly, So they usually just to send your troops back if you're beating them not too quickly. But you literally come back at them like this, and there you go. We'll be back at their base in no time, which, as you can see, I'm done. And now I'm just going to spam the lightning bolts. Got rid of that quickly. As you can see, my mage is literally just going to town now, and that's pretty much end of the mission. And what did I finish on? 8 minutes. Last one, just coming up to. It's just over 5 minutes now, and it looks like we're going to be done. So that's second level done. Oh yeah, there is bosses. I forgot. I forgot to tell you guys, there are bosses in this game. Not every level has a boss. I cannot remember each individual, but you got this guy, you got a tree, you got some like crab looking thing, and then the last one's like a demon kind of style. But yeah, they're quite simple. The tree one is probably the hardest, and I think he's on 6 or 5, and you kind of got to go defensive, which you'll see once I get onto it later on. You'll see that you see what I mean and what I do. Just to build up, you kind of just got to tap him. It takes a while, but there's probably a better tactic to do that level. But I literally sat back in my base and literally just fired away a load of mages at him, which was a good tactic. It took, yeah, like I said, took a little bit of a while, but got there in the end. Yeah, this is game. Just got to kill the boss, and this level's done. Like I said, zap away as much as possible. Then you're done. Look at that. Zap, zap, zap. Bang, bang, bang. And done. So kind of keep repeating this tactic for most of the levels. And you can use my video just as a guide if you want to see all the levels. If you do get stuck or anything, it's quite straightforward. So it's definitely good if you want to check it out. As you can see already, quite a lot of G. So yeah, definitely keep it going, and yeah, use the mage, and it should be all tactics away. So on to the last mission now. All we got to do is just complete this one, and that's it. Just get to a nice level. You don't even need to complete the game if you don't want to. Just get 3000 G. Nice and simple. Just do the same tactics. Mages, blast through it as quick as you can. Yeah, like I said, a simple game to play. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game at least. I hope you've seen my tactics, and if you've used it, it's helped make the game quick and easy for you. Happy days. But yeah, this mission shouldn't take me much longer than the others. It's all the same style. I think the boss is probably the hardest bit, but nothing too strenuous. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll do a little snip of all three of the games at the end as well, just showing that I've got 3000 G for each one, so 9000 G in total. You can't exactly go wrong, can you there? Yeah, so it's just see how quick I'm wrecking already. I'll do the teleport bit probably in a bit, but yeah, it's been straightforward. Blast away, my boys and all ladies. Keep upgrading all that food. There you go, teleport. You can read it like a book. There you go, so the Ranger just spamming the thunderbolt, killing them off as quickly as possible. Keep building up. Yeah, once I kill this lot, once this lot get there and wreck it, game over. Game over. We'll finish him. Yeah, man, let's get going. There you go. Helps when those spider things spawn, because it actually damages their men more than anything. There you go, look at the mages pouring in now. Pretty much straightforward. Thunderbolt when you can, like I said. Look at this, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, freaking hell, of course he's done that. Okay, well, we've got to push back a little bit. That shouldn't take too long. Bit of upgrading. Try and get the food quicker. Get the mages out. Done, diddy done. Didn't use any of the level 1 stuff, but if you want to test them out, yeah, go for it. Smash it. Oh, of course he's done that again. Getting desperate. There you go. Right. Just upgrade for the fun of it now. And definitely use this guy, you can probably do it much quicker than what I've done it. Yeah, I found this the quickest way to do it, or the easiest way anyway. Nearly at his base now. Trees need to come to life. There we go. Bam. Oh, he's nearly there. He's nearly there. He's getting smashed. Oh, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Come on, a little bit more. Yeah, this is done. See what I mean? 5 minutes. Look at that. Straightforward, look at that. There you go. That's it. That is game maxed to the maxed. 3000 G. It's less than an hour. as you can see in a moment once I get it up. 3000 G, there you go. Nice work. Nice. So yeah, easy 3000. And here's also a little snapshot of all 3 games. So you can see Windows, Xbox One, and I think that's just normal Xbox. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Peace out until next time.